Got into a stranger's van at 11. His reaction to my military brother saved my life. When I was 11, I was walking home from school when a man in a van pulled up next to me. He said he was a friend of my dad's and was here to pick me up. I was confused, but I didn't think much of it and got in. As we were driving, he started asking me questions about my family. I told him about my mom, dad, and little sister. He then asked me if I had any older siblings. I told him I had an older brother who was in the military. He then asked me if my brother lived with us. I told him no, he was stationed overseas. He then asked me if my brother ever came home to visit. I told him yes. He came home every few months. He then asked me if my brother was coming home soon. I told him yes, he was coming home next week. The man then pulled over and told me to get out. I was confused and asked him why. He told me to get out and not to tell anyone about this. I got out and he drove away. I walked home and didn't tell anyone about what happened. A few days later, I saw on the news that a man had been arrested for kidnapping children. It was the same man who had picked me up. I realized that the only reason he let me go was because he thought my older brother was coming home soon.